Sweet. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Terrell Show. You sure enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. You just never know. Um, Spirit said, funny how time flies. And in the description, they put when you're having fun. They gave us the message to go with it. Today is 8/19. Something might have happened yesterday, 8/18, because we wrote 8/18, but today is 8/19. 8/19, 2025. But when you get this message, it's still good for now. What up, Weed? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Spirit said, have fun. Time flies when you're having fun. What up, sis? Michelle Fernandez, Life Mantra Toro, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. Y'all, we feel if y'all ain't up on my sis, please check her out. Another beautiful messenger. And if you like the vibe over here, you'll definitely love it over there. We always be on the same wavelength. Got to get these messages up and do this pin comment. You know what I'm trying to say. General collective reading. Ah. I'm so grateful for you checking in, sis, and tapping in. I appreciate you so much. I do. Let me pin this comment so that everybody, as they tap into the space, they can see General Collective Week reading, beloved. Terrific Tuesday, 8/19. What up, guys? Week, what it do? Spirit said, funny how time flies when you're having fun. Go with it. Have fun with it. I don't know what it is, but Janet or Jackson could be significant. You could just be a Janet Jackson fan because earlier today we heard that's the way love goes, and now we're getting funny how time flies. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. So Janet could be significant. You a Janet Jackson fan? Me too, sis, right? Such a beautiful icon, right? And it's crazy like how she's doing tours and stuff, and as they like doing a comeback, somebody might be trying to make a comeback. I'm just saying. Anywho, because there's a lot of people like generations that don't really a generation that really wasn't up on who Janet was, especially in her heyday when she was like the sex symbol, Ashe. Like everybody, that Janet energy. Janet got energy. Not only is she pretty, she's definitely a button, right? Cute as a whole button. Grown woman. She ain't cute, she's beautiful, right? But it's just something about her swag, something about her energy. She just got that natural kind of sexy. She ain't got to do shit with it. Just saying. You just listened to Rhythm Nation the other day. Hey, Miss Hillary, thank you for tapping in. That was such a good album. Rhythm Nation? Yeah. I don't know if it's the same album. Is Pleasure Principle on Rhythm Nation or is that on Control? It might be on Control. I'm just thinking. Talisman, we picked this up upside down. It's a key here, a talisman. Yes. And growth is giving key to growth. Cycles is on Control. Yeah. That was a good album though. Jimmy Jam and Terry, whoever, they did that. They did that. Right? From Control to What Have You Done For Me Lately to, Pleasure Principle. Like so many good songs. So many good songs. I still think about her like in terms of like when she was a kid, when she was like, from like what was it? Was it Johnny Carson when she was like 5 or something like that? When her little blue dress dancing with Michael in the Jackson 5? Was it when she was like Penny from Good Times? Like that woman got a portfolio for sure, for sure. Like people be sleeping on Janet, right? Right? Yeah, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I couldn't remember his last name for nothing. Like Janet, what? Look, her resume is crazy. Release is here. Instantly, I'm hearing somebody's having a hard time letting you go. Who is this person having a hard time letting you go? I don't know. Mini reads, we gonna see. We don't know what we doing right now. We just pulling cards. We feeling the energy. Courage. So somebody is having a hard time letting you go. They stuck on your energy and they don't have the courage to come in and say something. 3 and 7, for some reason I'm seeing the number 10. I see 10 swords. They don't want to betray themselves. It's given like they don't want to come in and say something to you and you like reject them or some shit and then they feel betrayed by their own self. That's what I'm getting. Psychic. You could be a psychic. Your intuition could be telling you that somebody is in your energy, somebody that is having a hard time letting you go. And either they want to say something to you, and I'm picking up romance, because we picking up all of these songs, Janet. Funny how time flies when you having fun. That's the way love goes, energy. And Janet is definitely signature for her energy. Like, yeah, she has some cosmetic shit, but it's like, okay, who hasn't? But it's given like she got this swag. Like everybody understand who Janet is, what she coming with, her energy, like all of this. She gives straight Queen of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? Like she know who she is, and that's just it. Effort did come out when we shuffled this deck, and since Sunday, today is Tuesday, we've been reading on time and effort. So it's definitely about putting the effort in, taking the initiative. It's giving funny how time flies when you're having fun. So this could be, I'm hearing friends, benefits, growth. Key to growth is given somebody wants a relationship. So I don't know if this is somebody that you kind of kicking it with, you spend a lot of time with, y'all have fun when y'all together, and this person wants something more serious, and they just may not have the courage to say something. They are definitely stuck on your energy. They do not want you to release them, to let them go. It feels like they want to go further, but they having a hard time letting you know. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know who this is for somebody. I'm seeing love. See, relief and focus. I'm hearing her again. I think it's her. When they say, can you focus on me? Yeah, somebody wants you to focus on them. I'm getting love. I'm seeing a love oracle. And I'm getting, yeah, romance. Romance. What is this? The love tarot. Pick up the pencil, yo. Janet could definitely be significant. So me and sis, we were just talking about like Janet Jackson. Like you could be a Janet Jackson fan, or Janet could be significant, Jackson could be significant. This person could just feel like you have a very sexy appeal and they are really into it and they enjoy being with you. Soon. See, I'm going to contact you soon. It's something about getting the courage to reach out to you and say something to you, to bring a message to you. And it's definitely giving like somebody either wants more from you or to go further, deeper with you. This one, you want something else? This. Yeah, see, I don't know. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have time. Time, effort. Timing is a thing. Time or energy, the ability to put the effort into a relationship. But whoever this person is, they want something with you and they don't want to release it. Like they are having a hard time letting it go. So I don't know what kind of encounter you had with this person, whether it was brief, whether it's somebody that you were seeing, I'm not for sure right now, but it's given somebody that you've met or had an encounter with, not in a position to be in a relationship right now or at the time, beloved, and they are having a hard time releasing. Intuitively, they know something, that they are interested in you, connecting with your energy, holding on to your energy. But it's something with being courageous and having the ability to say something. It's given that they will be contacting you soon. Yeah, look, to say this. They want to make you mine, right? And if they think that you're dating somebody else, they may get a little bit upset about it. Like I get pissed knowing other people could have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care, but I want the world to know you're mine. They need to take the courage to say something. Like they want something serious with you. Anything else in here, say no. See, fantasy right now, though. Fantasy. Yeah, you're my fantasy. I have pictures, videos saved of you, and I use them for inspiration. I want you. But for some reason, the timing was not right, beloved. I'm hearing weeding the garden. And funny, ironically, testimony to Terrell, we just got finished weeding the garden, So, but it's coming back to mind. Like somebody needs to go out to the garden and pick the weeds out. So they may have people in their life that they need to weed out. They could be weeding out options, and for some reason they are stuck on your energy. It's giving me iconic, beloved, like Janet, like that Jackson. Like it's iconic. It don't matter which Jackson you look at, whether it's Samuel L., Michael, Janet, Tito, Stevie, because Stevie is a Jackson. It's like their signature. It's like something about that energy. Like you just don't feel the same way. It's giving like stardom, like star energy. So this person you could really have made an impression on this person. See, seduction. Fantasy, you're my fantasy. I look obsessed. This person got a thing for you, weak. You are their what? Fantasy. You look seduction, attracted to you. You know, y'all might have had some flirt, little interaction, temptation. I don't get it. Could be third party, other people there too, because I'm getting weeding out the options. But it's something about your energy. I don't think that like they really compare weed. It's given, yeah. What? Who the fuck compares to Michael Jackson? I mean, come on, really? I wouldn't give a fuck if you said C Breezy, Usher. None of them motherfuckers can fuck with the original. They just can't. See, something about no call today. Not being, it's the avoiding a conversation. Whoever this person is, they are afraid to talk to you, to tell you something, that how much they like you, that they see something with you, that they have fun with you. Funny how time flies when you having fun. Right, whatever time you spent with this person, it could really just be like, the time went really fast. It was really quick. Like, damn, both of y'all probably wish you had more of it, or just really enjoyed each other's company. And it's like the energy of just wanting to go with it, like let loose and just like be a little bit carefree. It don't gotta be serious. You ain't gotta put no label on it. It's just like enjoying the energy is what it was given. It definitely wasn't the right time to make a commitment. Is given more people are involved, but they are caught on your energy specifically. So they could be weeding out folks. I'm getting that they're going to get the courage to contact you soon, and they want to say that they are really into you. That's what I'm picking up. See, look, healing heart. Somebody could definitely be still healing from heartbreak, or trying to get out or away from toxic individuals. Toxic, but they look, passion, seduction, fantasy, all of it. This person still thinks about you, and it's giving insane chemistry. Like you guys probably would like each other equally, and look, having fun. And that's what they wrote. When you're having fun, it's in the description to this live. They wrote it on the pad before we started. When you're having fun is what they wrote. That's what this card says. To what? Having fun, beloved. So whoever this is for, is giving y'all had good times together. See, somebody nervous. They nervous as shit to come and talk to you. They nervous. They got to get up the courage. This courage is in reverse. It's giving courage. like the Cowardly Lion. They need, it's giving like they got some strength in there. They got some strength. But right now, they nervous. And so, look, avoiding this conversation, right? But they, look, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Yeah, ooh, wow. Ooh, shit, having kids, missing you, letting go of the past. That could be with somebody that they have kids with. It could be another person, like a baby mama or something like that, or the mother of their children could be in play. But it's definitely given that they fantasize about you. They think about you a lot. It's given obsessively. Like you live rent free. Like you ain't paying no rent in this person's mind at all, beloved. That's what it's giving. Anything else in here is fair to say? Yes. I'm getting, it's something else. Love. I'm feeling love, y'all. And we don't get love readings that often, so I'm pretty excited. You're so smart is coming through. So whoever this person is, they definitely know that you're intelligent and they value your intellect. What's this? Finding myself. Yeah, this person needs to figure out what they value in life right now. They got some shit that they need to work out. They need to separate from a toxic ex. It could be somebody that they have children with, right? They said it wasn't the right time, right? It's given third party. It's given that they are into you. They remember your energy, it's signature. They think about you all the time. They're nervous to speak to you. They're avoiding the conversation, but it's giving plucking out the shit out of their garden, like the weeds, weeding out options and kind of narrowing it down to you is what it's giving. And they will be reaching out and contacting you soon. And wherever this person is, they really enjoy your intelligence. Your intellect turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. It's giving funny how time flies. Like, you could talk to this person pretty much like the person, like you could talk to them and the time and the hours and the minutes just roll by. And before you know it, you look up and you be like, shit, we've been talking for a whole 2-3 hours. Beloved, I was going to say one, spirit skipped it to 2-3. So I know, look, y'all be talking. And that, oh, we spoke on something on GP earlier today, general principle. Everybody could get with this. All relationships are based around communication. Communication is fundamental. You cannot start a relationship with anybody without a conversation. So if this person wants to start something with you, they need to speak to you. See, they're avoiding the conversation because they're nervous. They're afraid. But when y'all talk in the past, it's like they was feeling your energy and they could talk to you for days. So y'all had to be talking in some sort of capacity, like where it's very light-hearted and friendly, like just kind of having fun and passing time is what it's given. But that hasn't left their mind. Like your energy is still with them. Yeah, it's something about letting me go. You deserve all the good things in this world right now, and I'm not in a space to give you the kind of connection you deserve. So when you met this person and you came across them, they was in a bad state. It's giving toxic relationships, still needing to do a little bit of healing from that. It wasn't the right time. They are not able to have the conversation in regards to like something, to pursue something with you. But your energy is like, it stays with them. I don't know if you still feel a connection to this person. You may not have really thought about it that seriously. Like it was just something we were doing. We were chilling. We were having conversation. It was what it was. You know, you could have been considering it as something in passing. But this person has not forgotten you. They think about spoiling you. Shit. I want to give you the good life. You know? Spoil you with trips and gifts and everything you could ever want or deserve, beloved. Everything you could want, need. Like you deserve nothing less. That's what they said. That's what they feeling. Aww. But it is giving that somebody you needed to do some healing. That was a good thing. And still listening is here. I listen to the music we shared. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Music was coming through. We was picking up Janet Jackson Funny how time flies when you having fun, and that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. This person is into you. It's something about your light. It's that signature, the flame, like being drawn in. Almost like I'm seeing like a whole scene of two people having conversation and like a person, like it could just be very friendly. But other people on the outside looking in could probably think that y'all were a couple. Just because of the way that you interact and move around each other. It's giving chemically aligned, right? Not like I'm not getting electricity. I'm getting warmth. It feels like a fire, like warmed by the fire, like home. You know what I mean? It's definitely something with that. It feels like you guys would appear to be together even if you're not. So if you were just like, talking to this person, it could be friendly conversation, just kicking it and passing time. You guys will probably give off the energy that you've been knowing each other for a long time, like a hot minute. This person probably did not even expect to run across a person like you, and you probably didn't either. It's given like you just considered it to be in passing, but your energy has not passed them. You are still with this person. It's not like obsessed, but it's definitely given that they think about you all the time. If they have your social media, they definitely watch it, they definitely tap in, and they hope that you are not dating somebody else. They don't want you to date anybody else. It's like they praying that you would still be single by the time they weed out this shit in their garden and get rid of it so that they can come in and speak to you. Yes, I can't make it up. They got something to say to you. I can't make it up. See, there's something I really want to share with you, and I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. I'm waiting for the right time. They waiting for the right time to come in and tell you this. One, they got to get over that, lack of courage, that nervousness. But it's something about the right time to say it. Anything else in here, Spirit saying yes. Do you got somebody blocked? And see, blocked and is it true? Is that another? You might have two people. Another person. I'm hearing two energies. So somebody from your past could be trying to come back, wanting to say something to you. They may want you to unblock them. This is definitely not a person that you are speaking to. And it's given, is it true? Are you dating somebody new? So I don't know what the fuck they seeing. Nobody compares to you though. I told you nobody compares to your energy. This person right here that's afraid to speak to you, you are different than any other person they've met. And it's given like they enjoy the communication, and that would be the foundation of the relationship. Somebody that they could sit to and talk to you for hours. I'm hearing, girl, oh girl, I can do this for hours. Talk to you for hours. Be warmed by your flame for hours. Ooh, hear you call my name for hours is what I heard. But I'm just saying, anywho, somebody has got a real deep thing for you. Real deep thing. Hey, Joe. Jesus traveled with your interview, everything official website to the Salvation Army. Drop off the world, but these things, which is like that, would be great for you. I may be a little mixed up on the communication. It could be dialect, I'm not for sure. See, soulmate energy. Whoever this person is that's afraid to talk to you, they think that you're their soulmate. They find you very attractive. And the crazy thing is, before we started, we were shuffling this deck right here, and the soulmate card came out, and it's like two intertwined hearts. It must be written in the stars. Didn't we say something about the stars? We were getting that star-like energy. It must be written in the stars, right? Because you definitely are my destiny. We belong together. They have something to say. And it's giving me back to conversation and communication as the foundation of the relationship. The fact that you and this person could sit down and talk for hours and time just pass like that. Funny how time flies when you just sitting down having a little chit chat, right? You know what I mean? It's like that's the thing that makes a relationship last. Because good communication is the foundation. You could talk about anything, any subject, nothing's off topic, nothing's taboo. Like this person thinks that you're smart, they enjoy your intellect, so they wouldn't be turned off by that. If anything, it arouses them, right? They look, I'm seeing all kind of shit. Fuck around and be saying 10-letter words and, stand up they stick. I'm just saying, it's given like they appreciate your intelligence. That they could be left better, at the end of the conversation. It's not like wasting time and effort speaking to a person and you be like, I just lost 15 minutes of my life standing there talking to this person. Like, I didn't learn shit, I didn't get shit. It was just, what the fuck? I'm just saying. And when you think about it, right, in the beginning of a relationship, somebody has to say something. They have to approach. They have to communicate. Somebody has to say something or it never goes anywhere, Ashe. Right? Somebody has to take the initiative to put themselves out there. And at the end of a relationship, when you guys been together for 50, 60, 70 years, beloved, when everything else is gone, the stick don't work, all that shit, look, we together, and that's it. It's the conversations that make it last, beloved. It's the ability to remain friends, to be friends, like to have fun with one another. Like the time flies when we just share company, and that's it. When you can sit and talk to a person and have conversation and have companionship and company and it's fulfilling, you enjoy each other's sense of humor, you enjoy the intellect. It's everything that's not related to sex. That's what we getting at. So if you only thinking about it, oh, like the stick is good, the sex is wet, that taco is the shit, you know what I mean? Then that's probably not your message. Wrong space, okay? This is a healthy type of relationship. Like, this is somebody that gets you, that understands your personality. They look at you as a person they can have friendship and companionship with. That is the foundation for a long-lasting and if they know that they not even healed, they still got some toxic shit in their life and they not going to try to third party you, that means this person sees you as soulmate material. They see you as a wife. Like, not like, I'm going to just add you to my motherfucking Rolodex to the roster. No. See, the key. They see you as the key, and we showed this very early. It's given communication is key. It's something in here. This one? Yes. Ooh, jealousy. No, they putting that in reverse. That's good. No evil eye. Right? Yeah, they trying to clean shit up. They don't want to bring you into a toxic situation. Look, yeah, that's a relief. It's like they don't want to bring you in on toxic shit. They want to free themselves from toxic relationships before they even bring you into it. So no, it's not today. No, the timing is not right. At least at the time when y'all met and y'all had this encounter and set up and talked all night. I don't know who this is for, but you had a long, nice, long conversation with somebody and it's given like on a friendly, like respect. And this person could see all the way through you and you probably feel something too. You could have walked away like, damn, they didn't say nothing, or it just was what it was, or just like an encounter, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be, and just went on about your business. This person is still looking at you. You don't see it, but they damn sure want a whole new beginning with you, beloved. 45, 9, wish fulfillment. You somebody's wish and dream come true. Yeah, death. They needed to end some shit before they could come towards you. That's the most responsible thing to do. 3 and 6 is in that. Look, see, air. That's the truth. That's the truth. They needed to end some shit. And now they want to communicate, or they will be coming to communicate, but they got to get their shit together. It's giving nervousness. Like, they need to, get their courage. like, say it with your chest. The spirit says, say it with your chest. They said, say it with your chest. Spiritual cleansing is coming through. This person probably does need to spiritually cleanse. They need to align. 5 is giving challenges, is giving change. Drama. Yeah. See, boundaries. They definitely need to put in some boundaries. Look at all this red coming through. I see red here, I see red here, and I see red here. What does that one say? Yeah, they need to let go of some shit. They probably telling another person to let them go. And look, friendship and crossing paths. That's what I'm getting. That right in the middle, target. Is what it's, ooh, by the divine too. This person can feel the divinity in you. It's giving star energy, right? But it's something about friendships and being able to be friends in your relationship. Y'all know so many people, like women who don't consider their man as a friend, or the masculine doesn't feel like they're friends with a woman. This is a different type of relationship. You could definitely move forward from like what y'all consider as just a friendship. A friendly encounter. Talking to somebody for hours. And your energy has stuck with this person. Wow. Look, good fortune. They feel like, she's my lucky. You this person lucky charm. Good fortune is like running up on a wish fulfillment. But it's something about the tears that's here. I'm hearing heartfelt. It's something about these tears. It could be grief in relationships, like having had their heart broken before in the past. Could be you, it could be them. Y'all could share that. Who hasn't had their heart broken in the past? I mean, like, really. But it's definitely giving like healing. I could see why this person would be nervous, especially if they feel like you're the one, beloved. Yeah. But it's true, sis. It is sad, right? It's like a lot of people don't consider themselves as friends. A lot of people don't even fucking like each other in relationships. So look, time. Look at that. Time and effort. Time and effort has been coming out. That's the energy of this week. So time and effort, and it's giving divine timing. Yeah, it's giving a light gratitude. I'm grateful for meeting you. This could be past life energy. That's why they could feel like you're their soulmate and recognizing you and how you two came together and crossed paths. And you could have crossed paths early just to kind of like bring together the energy, but then there's a severing. They had to go their way and clean up some shit, weed at the garden, and somehow or another, y'all gonna cross again. Y'all could end up, it could be mutual something. Either, I don't know why we almost went in. Let me get that out. I'm gonna say it, but they said now. But I'm feeling it because it's somehow or way y'all gonna cross paths. Fuck around and be somewhere and run across this person and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing here? Type of energy. You ran across somebody. Let's get some to roll on it and see what they got to say. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. We seem like nobody's listening. So if that was a little bit off key, because something was off. It was off key where y'all met. It wasn't aligned. It wasn't finely tuned, beloved. Ooh, magician. Manifestation. Somebody could be manifesting a new opportunity. Right? A chance meeting, another meeting, something like that is giving ding, another meeting. Ooh, strategy. Hey, Miss Marianne, how are you? Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Yes, good vibes, good energy. 7 of Swords. See, lies, trickery, strategy, right? Cunning, even. They had to be smart and strategic to break away from whatever it was that they were in. It's given like so that the jealousy and the fuckery would not, spill over or roll over into anything new. Yeah, so that they can move forward, right, towards calm, away from the chaos, away from the shits, and just be able to be chill, beloved. That's what it's giving. And I am hearing that. They see it to just be chill, and I'm hearing, let's chill. Mm-mm. Let's settle down. I almost start skating, y'all. I feel like I probably need to do something. I felt like I was at the roller rink. Look, Queen of Pentacles, they want to give you anything. What they feel like you need. What they feel like you deserve. It's something about your energy. Time and effort and energy. It is something about your energy, beloved. Thank y'all so much. And thank you all for your energy. For all of your likes up, your thumbs up, likes up. For all your thumbs up and your likes and your presence and your support. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, God, let's chill. Let's settle down. Queen of Pentacles, that's what I want to do. But they scared as shit to talk to you. And Spirit said, it's somebody that you got blocked out. It's another person. Spirit said, don't forget about that. Spirit said, don't forget. You got this other person that's on block, beloved. They want you to unblock them. Spirit saying, no. Hell no. Let that shit go. Rest, fall back, beloved. Leave it where it's at. That's what I just heard. Facts, straight facts. Leave that where it's at. That's what the Spirit said. Yes, love and light, Miss Marianne. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I welcome you on to the Tears of Week Tarot show. You show enough never know what you're going to get. Yeah. It's a person that is really challenged. It's like, I don't know if they're just trying to come into hermit energy themselves. They're still doing some soul searching. They're still healing, right? And it's given like they don't want to pull you into no BS. Like they know that they need to be in a certain position, a certain mindset to be able to manage or deal with the energy like you, beloved. They know that you ain't having it. They just could tell by your conversation and your interaction that they need to come right with no bullshit. 7 of Swords to the 6 Swords. If they not coming in on that calm, on that serenity, like moving forward in that energy, that they gotta come with you on the real. They gotta come at you right. And they know that after talking to you for one night. Somebody talked to somebody for a good 2-3 hours. And you probably thought it was just like, oh, good conversation. I really enjoyed that. You could have even got to thinking about like whether you are ready to date, if you pursuing or entertaining multiple people, whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, I could see me doing something like that. Was nice. That was cool. Maybe you're thinking about like what you want in a relationship. Somebody that you could talk to, you can conversate with, have companionship and friendship. All the goods, like you can express your intellect and not have to fucking shrink yourself. Like a person that appreciates that you are smart, right? You can walk away from the conversation. You learn something, they learn something, y'all take something away. It wasn't like mindless banter at the end of the day. That's what I'm getting. Look, when I say, look, okay, they know they gotta come at you right. And they know that if they come at you in the right, they see what it is. They see what it is. With you, they can have everything. I'm hearing she's young. She's my queen to be. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It's something about your energy. Mad energy. What have we been saying? You've been showing up this whole time, though? Yasweet, who been here since the beginning? Didn't we say that she was giving star energy? She was giving that Jackson. She was giving something that you would never motherfucking forget. Like, set the bar for that shit is what I heard. Set the bar. Which one, beloved? This one? This? Okay. Can't make it up. That's what they want to give to. To what? Giving. You're the one they want to give to. But right now, it feels like a challenge. What's the complication with giving? It's a pentacle missing. I'm seeing 5. Like it's a challenge moving towards reciprocity. It's an issue with money. Somebody got an issue with money. It's either time, effort, no. This is money. Yeah. Whoever this person is that you talk to for hours, I can talk to you for hours. This person that had to go pluck their garden and weed out some shit and get their shit together so they can come towards you, beloved. Part of the getting together is getting their money right. It's something about money. Like 10 Pentacles, they want to give you everything that you need, but not just everything that you need, everything you deserve. So that means when they look at you, they see you as this Queen of Pentacles and then this energy of deserving a certain type of provision. So they want to be a certain type of provider, beloved. That's what I'm getting. So it's something about, yeah, them giving and things being slow. I can't make it up. They trying to boss up. They trying to boss up. The whole thing is like working on self. You see all this red, right? All this red is blocking out toxic shit, weeding their garden, ending third party situations, making sure there's no evil eye, there's no motherfucking jealousy, setting up proper boundaries. They're moving real motherfucking strategic right now. And they're dealing with some tough shit inside of themselves so that they can be in alignment. They are manifesting opportunity with you, but also being the provider that they want to be for you. They trying to boss all the way up. You want anything here? This one? What's that? Yeah, I can't make it up. Didn't we say it was a pentacle missing? When we looked at that 6, look, they ended shit. And they have a certain belief system. They're going through a whole transformation themselves. When we put that 6 of Pentacles in the challenge that's right here, we said it's a pentacle missing. That's it right here. They want to be able to come to you in the right energy with some shit. Right? So they not gonna come in and have that. They going through their own transformation, and it's according. Look, it's the Lovers. That's what it is. That's what one. That was the Emperor. We gonna skip the 8, so we could count it, but we not. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas right here in a row. That's it. It's everything that the spirit just channeled through us, yo. This person is trying to boss up. They don't want money to be an issue, and they damn sure want to be a certain type of provider for you. Yeah. That's what you don't know. That's another major arcana. There's another major arcana, the Sun. That's what they want. That's what they see. That is their vision. Damn, we. Wow, plans. They got plans for you. This person is planning. You talking about strategic cunning? What? What? Huh? Huh? Yo, ever since we said the 6 of Pentacles in the challenge, we was feeling like it was missing a pentacle. We said they was hard at work, that they was trying to make sure that they could come into you because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit already said they want to give you what you need, which means they have to match your current need and what you deserve. That's above and beyond what you already working with. They already know how they got to come in. And they not trying to play with it. They trying to boss all the way the hell up. And that's their belief system. Like, that's what they understand. That's what they believe. I mean, like, to the heart, to the core. And that hermit in the challenge, like, you could have touched this person's soul. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel something with this. And the hermit is giving soulmate. And we saw the past life card. It's giving like this person recognize their soulmate. And it's got them, yeah, they're going through some transformation. They really are. They really are. Right? The Lovers here, they know that y'all made it. And it's definitely, I'm getting illusions. I'm getting deep emotions coming to the surface. They see it with the Sun, like they realize it. And it's all leading right back to this star, beloved. I could see a whole pathway coming right around here back to the star. That's crazy. Wow. That's the plans. That's what they see. Look, they see you. This Queen of Wands, that's what they working on. Eight of Pentacles in secret, High Priestess. But also secretly, they don't want to betray themselves. And we said this from the beginning. They nervous. Page of Cups is definitely somebody that wants to come in and say something to you, offer you some sort of, conversation. I'm crushing on you. I'm digging you. I have not forgot our energy. I have not forgot our conversation. But it's like they nervous that they gonna play themselves because of how they see you. It's something about they trying to up their wealth. Yeah, they see you as wish fulfillment, and we said that. Like, we got 45 over here with good fortune. We also saw the new moon. We were getting like a new beginning. This person sees you as their wish fulfillment, as their wish come true. Spirit channel that, y'all. Which one? Anything here? Here? No. This one? Yeah. And look, that's why, look, they taking so long. Knight of Pentacles. And it's like time and effort. And it's giving funny how time flies when you're having fun. They could talk to you for hours and hours and hours. But it's like also too, they are slow to come in because it's like they really see you. They really see you. Like the real you. I'm hearing the you that you don't let nobody else see. So they saw a lot in having a conversation with you, Week. Yeah. I don't know who made that song. It's like it's Marsha Ambrosius. Marsha Ambrosius. You see the real me. You see through me, I'm glass. I'm shattered glass. If you could see past that, I'm good. That's what I heard. I'm shattered glass. Just like a mirror. That's what I heard. Yeah, King of Cups. If you could see past that, I'm good. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is still something I'm working on. That's there. Somebody was showing out. And look, I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I don't want to appear unbothered. I'm here and I still care for you. So this is definitely somebody that you was with, that you blocked out. This is the blocked person. That Spirit said, fuck that. Somebody got some emotional intimacy issues. The future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. That's the real person. That's this soul-mated person. The one that's taking so long to come in. Yeah. And look, will you listen? That's communication. Growing old together, that's what we talked about, like the things that last. The ability to have conversation. Communication is the basis of a relationship. It starts with communication and it shall end with it. If the communication is like, I'm holding your hand and I'm with you, telling you that it's okay as you release, because we are in those final days, like that last day. I'm there to your last. Ashe, I'm there holding your hand, telling you that it's okay. That ends with conversation. If y'all ended with divorce, baby, that ends in conversation. Conversation, communication is the foundation, is the bedrock of a relationship. And you know you in trouble when y'all stop talking, beloved. You know it's a problem when somebody stop talking. Oh, yo, dude feel like he ain't talking. He don't never tell me what's going on. That's a problem. It's a problem why he don't feel safe telling you what's going on, Ashe. Okay? It's a problem when you feel like he don't listen to you. Will you listen? Right? It's a problem when people feel like they're not heard. That's a communication breakdown. Yeah. Somebody's dreaming about you. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We're so free. I wish I could stay there forever. Soulmate energy. Yeah. Yeah. somebody, they may even think you're a little mysterious. Maybe you have some sort of mysterious type of allure, something like that. I'm not for sure. Yeah, they definitely think you're special though. So special. You're truly divine, and we were getting that they could see your divinity. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Tell me that's not what we've been saying since the beginning, That's what we've been saying since the beginning. They felt your divinity. And they never felt energy like yours. Again, it was giving me that Jackson, like that signature shit, like you won't forget it. All of them are like in a family full of like we are stars, right? Like we all stars, but shit, you don't forget running across a Jackson or having an experience with them. Its signature is different. That shit is like out of this world. It's like so different, like nothing compares to it. And it's something they got in a couple of hours with you, beloved. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. This is this past person that Spirit said you got blocked out and ain't like no. So this person would just come in and try to be on bullshit. I don't know why they want to interrupt your life. It could be because they feel you're moving on. You may not even be talking to people. You could be sharing time, having encounters, whatever the case may be. But I don't feel like you into anything serious, And it's like they could probably feel you disengaging and really, really like gone from their energy, like a disconnection or a detachment, and now they want to come back in and see if they could make some sort of attempt. Yeah, twin flame is here. This person, twin, soulmate energy. I don't like twin flame energy, like the term twin flame, but it's given like you in this real person over here that's making its way back, that is coming back in, that you have a past life connection. Soulmated energy. You activated my soul to find my purpose and destiny in life. That's what I'm getting. Hermit in the challenge. You activated this person's soul. You made them go inside and challenge them internally. That's not something that they would get from many people. Again, it's like even just the ability to have a stimulating conversation. Like shit in this world where everything is so damn plastic. Like, who the fuck talks about real shit? Like, when you can sit down and have a conversation that lasts for hours and y'all don't get bored. Y'all can laugh and it just flows freely, like not no weird dead space and none of that shit. Yeah, where the time just pass. Funny how time flies. We just having fun and we talking. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. No. That's what I'm getting. Y'all can just chill and have fun. Like you enjoy each other's company and conversation. Shit. They got a brother. Oh, wait, I'm just saying, hold on. You helped me heal in ways nobody else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. This is, see, it's not that. It's not the twin flame. It's the message. Listen to that. You activated my soul to find my true purpose in destiny, in life, in this life. Yes. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And I'm getting that's the end. Wow, y'all so precious. I love it. I love it. Anything else? Yes, what would you like? I don't know. This one? Okay. We dropped them dead. We're going to have to go over there and get that. Goodness. Something about sound. See, somebody got to open up and they got to say something, right? They got to say something. If you don't say nothing, right, then you can't start nothing. Look, say it. Ooh, source. They could just be praying, though. Somebody could really be praying. Hermit, right? Activating their soul, finding their life purpose, their destiny. Show me what's right for me. Is this my wife? Is what I heard. How can we resurrect the thing? They going through a transformation. We said that too, beloved, that they are transforming, dying to their old self. The death is here. The death is over here. 2 death cards. Transformation makes 3. Definitely transforming. Shit, this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look, whoever they used to be, oh, they going through a change for you, week. That's what I'm getting. A person that sees what they want and know what it is, they recognize it. That's why they got to do this the right way. Heard it, ding. Look. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Whoever that they ending this with, they plucking out their garden. We in it, we not this option, this right here. Putting this evil eye in reverse and putting a wall up so it doesn't affect their future is giving that, look, this person is probably going to do shit for you that this other person could have never gotten their ass to do. Look, yeah, look, I told you, you help this person find their soul journey. I can't make it up. They just said that on this card. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. Okay? This person right here, look, they on the pathway on the journey, but they was never to complete the journey. This person, this emperor, this person that's morphing and bossing up all the way up. Okay, it's going from Page of Cups to an emperor to what they are. They could definitely been on some shit. Okay, and whoever they was with, they didn't do that. Look, you inspired this person to level all the way the fuck up, as much up as they could go. I'm talking about 3 transformations and a tower. I'm just saying. This person, they might have been going 50-50, well, 50-30, 30-70 with this other person. They might have been going 30-70. And 30-70 means they going to work every day. They giving them their paycheck or 50 on the bills. The other person is paying they 50 and doing all the housework and doing all the motherfucking cooking. They ain't taking no trips. They ain't getting no presents. They ain't getting none of that shit. This person gonna be like, I'm a provider. I'm going to give you everything you need. I'm going to give you everything you deserve. And all the gifts and all the bells and whistles and shit. Is it fucked up? Yes. Yes, it is. Very fucked up. Very fucked up. That's why we don't do too much for a person that understands your worth, beloved. It's a karmic lesson for the person that they was with, that they don't take half-ass shit. It's a karmic lesson for them. You done changed their whole motherfucking belief system. And they're going to come in and be the highest version of themselves for you. The person, and that's a lesson, that's the GP, beloved, general principle, right? You ain't got to kill or break your back and be 17 motherfucking different versions of yourself for a person to see your worth. The right person that's mirrored to your soul, your soulmate, oh, they gonna come in and they definitely gonna clean themselves up and they gonna change. They gonna boss up and come into you the right way because they recognize you. And you ain't gonna have to do no whole bunch of shit to get them to do what they already know they need to do. They don't need no list. They don't need no honey-do shit. They can see what you need and they just get the fuck up and go do it. That's what this is. And they gotta separate from the other person the right way, because otherwise she gonna come back and fuck up y'all shit, Ashe. Why? Because she jealous, because he's doing for you what he wouldn't do for her. Real shit. Real shit. That's real shit. GP, beloved, seriously. Personal power and intuition is here. Ooh, we gotta plug up that Sally, because it's gonna die. Look, manifestation, sound, abundance, truth. Look, if somebody just put it in there, mask. No mask off. No mask. This person is speaking out, manifesting. This person probably doing affirmations, they doing prayers, they doing everything. They definitely praying. Spirit say ding on that, praying for sure. Look, getting themselves in balance. Look, they know what they gotta do. They know. They know they can't bring that toxic shit into you, y'all. I gotta get up in your grill for a second so I can get this charger. But yeah, it's like they know they can't bring that toxic shit in here to you. They just know. Like no shit. Crystalline, you say you just love poking whoever this reading. Yeah, baby. I pray that the Most High God bring you to it so that you can hear this. But you may not even be expecting because you just thought it was an encounter, beloved. Look, abundance. Lucrative, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, animal kingdoms following the instincts. They following the instinct. Yeah. And it's giving like wolf. It's giving personal power, energy. It's giving wolf like leader of the pack, following their instincts, but it's like standing in a very powerful way. It's definitely giving authority. It's giving authority. Like you're not gonna have issues with this person and their exes, even if they have children with another woman, like the mother of their child. You're not gonna have issues. It's not gonna be no baby mama drama. No. This is not somebody that don't father, they don't parent, they don't support, and they have a co-parent or at least a relationship with a boundary where that person doesn't interfere in their personal shit and they don't even go that way in theirs. Like it's what it's supposed to be is given. Like maturity. Like shit. Wow. Yeah. And somebody else that you got blocked out, we not really giving this person no time or no energy, except for Spirit said keep their ass blocked out. That shit is dead, and that karmic justice is just that, like for real. They probably gonna have to see you move on with another person, and they need to go work on their own emotional intimacy issues. Is it true that you dating somebody else? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. When it happens for you, it will be. I claim it for you. I'm just saying. Unblock me, see that person, yes. When it happens, that's what's supposed to happen, and they supposed to see it. It's their karmic justice. Yes, see, I don't know if kids is an issue. Like if this person that you're gonna be with wants to have kids, I don't know, but it's something about children here and family. It could be like we have kids, like that type of energy, because we were just picking up a person with children. Then you might have to, be engaged or involved with the kids, or, you don't want to have no baby mama drama. It's giving like everything is going to come into alignment. It's going to be okay. Get these wrapped up so we can see. Look, see, unconditional love. It's definitely something with children, like babies is what I'm picking up. I don't feel like this is a young child, but I'm still hearing school age. Right, like school age. I don't know, middle school, high school, elementary. They got an elementary age like type child, but it's a boundary here. Like that's not going to. It's giving interfere. The only way it would interfere is if you feel like you couldn't put time and energy to nurture, or be involved from that standpoint. If y'all continue to go forward and like forge a family. Like, of course, it would be like we a village. So could you pour into this youngster? And I'm getting yes. Like your heart would be able to allow you to form a relationship with this little one. Spoiling you is really coming out. I'm really picking up, like, whoever this person is, they're going to want to spoil you. To what? That's why, like, the boss up thing is so important. Is this energy. You're so special. Spoiling you. You're so special. And you help them find themselves. It was time I went within to find myself again. And that's what we saw the Hermit. It's conflict here. No more drama. See, the Five of Wands is upside down. No drama. They don't want no drama. They like no. I don't want this. The jealousy, the envy, the drama, you know, the bullshit, even the gossip, like all of it. They trying to make sure everything is what it's supposed to be, like move in a very powerful way, beloved, because they see who you are. And they ain't gonna wanna let you go. They not. And I'm hearing, oh boy, what's his name? Because the Four of Pentacles was in reverse and they started playing I lose control. When I said they don't want to let you go, Spirit started playing I lose control. So whatever that dude is, right? Yeah, yeah. See, it's like they want peace. They don't want all of this drama and bullshit that they was, you know, dealing with. And it's like being able to weed out the garden. That's a delay, beloved. I'm also getting that you awaken this person's soul, right? And I'm getting even a part of the drama as a part of their awakening. It gave a real contrast between you and whoever they was dealing with. And it's giving like you didn't even know it because it was just conversation. Whoever you are, you literally changed somebody's life and left a lasting impression like your energy just through the act of talking is what it's giving. And they're nervous to talk to you. Like, it's almost like being seduced with words. Well, I'm getting energy off of that, like being seduced with words. Anybody remember the group Dead Prez? Like having mind sex? Y'all remember that group back in the day? Yeah, see, they've been on a karmic path. You know what I mean? And it's like, you are so different. And it's giving like awakening their journey to a different level. Like activating something within them just through conversation. The fact that it's giving, I'm hearing the words ease and grace. Like, it's like a conversation that flowed. No dead space. Right? Like, just sit and talk for hours. Time just flies, having fun, just relaxing and just going with it. You know, you really touch this person's spirit. See, having fun. Having fun. Yeah, and they definitely look at you like good fortune. Yeah, they definitely need the spiritual cleansing. We said that from this karmic path, and I'm getting that's what they're doing. Yeah, I told you this is the card that we saw before we even started the reading. Soulmate, and we described it to y'all when we pulled the other one out this deck right here, out of this deck. Yeah. See, and we were getting just go with it. Go with the flow. Water. King of Cups was on that deck. It's like emotional, right? You make this person feel like home, right? And it's like, again, not like that heat of like, you know, zing and electric. No, it was giving hearth, like a warm, like a fire, like a moth to a flame. But it was given like warmed by the fire, not burned by the fire. Like warming this person's spirit. Activating something within them. And it's given them being guided. Guided to see here's the fire, right? Warmed by the fire, not burned by the fire. That's what we get and see that karmic path. Where they were at could have been very cold. I'm hearing Kanye, cold and heartless. Woman so cold and heartless. Yeah. Definitely something with power though. So somebody does have a certain type of power, right? Your energy, power, trust, good fortune. So they may trust in you, right? The power that you pull through. You could be, we did see psychic, or you could just be intuitive. You could have the power to make this person feel safe. You know what I mean? As giving that trusting energy. And I'm getting like when a person feels safe, right? They feel like they're able to communicate, to live in their authenticities, no mask, just the truth, right? The things that you get, you guys can, they feel like that's the fortune, like that's it. That's the thing I've been searching for. Yeah, I'm safe to just be myself. Like, basically. Like, if you a little smart and intellectual and they a little smart and intellectual, they can let they nerd hang out, right? Y'all can talk about shit. You can discuss. And they're definitely turned on by your intellect. Somebody says you're mine. That's coming through. You want anything here now? You're mine, and you're their fantasy, and they see a future with you. Unclear. I don't know how you feel. Somebody doesn't know how they feel about a connection. Maybe you don't know how you felt about it. Maybe you didn't feel anything about it. Maybe you just took it as it was just in passing. That was it. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. See, that's the other person. That's your karmic. Your other person that hasn't learned their lesson yet. That person. They still in the karmic space. They still on their karmic path. Like, you got this person blocked out in every motherfucking thing, and they don't want to let you go. They trying to come back in because they definitely feel like you moving on. And look, yeah, ghosted, right? This is somebody that you got blocked. You do not talk to this person at all. And they feel hurt. They feel like you have definitely completely disconnected, and there's something about that they haven't dealt with. Let me go. They feel like you have let them go. Yeah, tears. When I think about you, I cry. Spoiling, gaslighting. So that person may have even talked about or wanted to spoil you, but it could have been gaslit. They could have future faked you. Right? They could have future faked you. Whatever it was, it ended up with you not talking to this person, blocking them all the way out. They feel like you ghosted them. And they could feel you completely detached from them. I can't make it up. They feel like you ghosted them and completely detached. You have a wall up, a block up with that person. Yeah, going towards a new beginning. And in that new beginning, you're going to cross paths with that other person again. It's going to start off from something that feel like friendships. From a friendship. A person you can be friends with. Yes. Anything else? Nope, that's it. So, the advice, meditate, healing, and power is coming through. Meditate and see if the message is for you. Right? If you are the masculine that's going through this and, going through your change metamorphosis to be with the person that you feel like you should be with, like your soul is calling you to, meditate. Continue to work to heal you and step into your power. Right? And it's like, if you want something and you're ready for it, pursue it. Like, do it in the right way, because you don't want to make sure shit be fucked up, or you cause issues. But it's like, pursue it. Stand in your power. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to. I want to see you let loose. Get wild. Let's have some fun. Funny how time flies. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Ooh, love, alpha energy. We always say that's divine feminine, just so y'all know. That means that you finna get your omega, y'all. Because we don't ever hear about that omega energy. Alpha and omega, where that be at? So this is definitely going to be something different, right? It's giving a different flavor, a whole different energy, beloved. Spirit said you will know if it's right for you. Just go with it. See what it's going to do. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Crystalline. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Definitely somebody gonna get their socks knocked off because this little thing keep falling down. Mermaid Infinity Rainbow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Blake, hello. Thank you. Marianne, thank you. I appreciate you. Sis, Michelle, Life Mantra Tarot, thank you so much. Michelle also gives are interested for another channeled messenger that be on the same energy wavelength, check her out. Right? Joe, thank you. Red Elephant, thank you so much. Kimberly, hello. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Miss Garcia, thank you so much for tapping in. Queen Soul, what up, Queen? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate your energy. If you chose to subscribe, y'all already, y'all's weak. You know what it do. I appreciate that too, though. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for your energy as we get to know each other. The list for personal readings here expands. It's all based on reciprocity. You're here, you're showing up, and you're supporting. So we definitely want to support you with your free readings. So, with all that being said, know this. I love you. I do. I love you so much, just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank you for growing and expanding with me, we. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, that which made all things, called us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives, beloved. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Ashe.